I didn't think the Las Vegas Raiders would be able to get Devante Adams at first because I didn't see where there was any way the Green Bay Packers would let him go. But once he said he wouldn't play for the franchise tag and I saw the Raiders clearing up cap space, I knew the Raiders were up to something and there was a chance it could happen. Meanwhile, the haters had different reasons for Adams not coming. There's no way Adams is going to leave Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterback in the NFL, for Derek Carr. Yeah, Adams played with Carr in college, so what? This ain't college. This is the NFL, and Adams wants to be where he can get the ball. I feel bad for those of you that don't think Carr can get the ball to Adams. If he can get it to Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow, and Zay Jones, he can certainly get it to Adams. But it's not always about being with the best. It's about being comfortable and being at home. Adams knows and openly acknowledges Rodgers as the best quarterback in the NFL.
But obviously, me playing in Green Bay, great situation, having greatest quarterback to play the game. That's a dream in itself. So I'll never take anything away from anything Green Bay gave me or Aaron gave me. It was an amazing opportunity to work over there and do what I did for almost a decade.
But it just wasn't home, so he moved on after that. Home is with his childhood team, the Raiders, as he was a big Charles Woodson fan and Tim Brown fan when they were in Oakland while he was growing up in East Palo Alto.
I grew up in East Palo Alto, so I was a Raiders fan my whole life. So it is a dream to be a Raider, man. So it's a dream come true. In the third grade yearbook, I said I wanted to be an NFL star or an NBA star, and I was wearing a Charles Woodson jersey at the time. So it's been documented forever. So I guess you could say it's meant to be.
He's also more comfortable being closer to his family.
Yeah, ultimately it was just for my family situation. I got another baby on the way, so quality of life obviously is another piece of it that means a lot to me, and I have a lot of family in California that's never been to see me play before. Grandparents, my grandmother wasn't doing well; she was in the hospital recently, so just kind of reflecting and thinking about life things and stuff that really matters in this world. That's stuff that matters to me. That's stuff that's weighing on my mind when there's a decision to be made. Do I want to be able to go through my whole career without having either of my grandparents, on either side, see me play? And I didn't like that. So obviously being in Vegas, it gives them a much better opportunity. My dad drives everywhere, so to be able to make that happen, it's a little harder to drive to Green Bay. So, yeah, man, it's a dream come true to be able to do this thing and ultimately get it done. So I'm happy with where we are.
How about the comfort of being back with your first position coach in the NFL, Edgar Bennett?
Well, EB was one of the first people that I saw when I walked in here when I came to sign a few days ago. And first thing I let him know, I said, man, you got to ease up on the test. That's the first thing I said to him, and he started dying laughing because EB was one of the guys that, he has a lot to do with who I am today, just from the mental aspect of approaching the game because, this man used to put together some of the most impossible wide receiver tests to pass ever. It was almost like he was being set up. It wasn't fun, but when I look back on it now, the way I look at the game, the way I can dissect the game, knowing coverages and things like that, EB had a lot to do with that. So it's a great feeling being able to get him back. He looks great too, lost a lot of weight, and I was happy for him, man. He's a big piece of who I am.
Adams is also comfortable with the cast of weapons he'll be playing with.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I just put it on my story last night. I was looking at some film and looking at some highlights and just seeing some of the guys that I'm gonna be surrounded with now. Hunter, people telling me how much I can, teach him. I'm like, he might be able to teach me a few things, man. He's a young player, but he's definitely a seasoned. And everything I've heard from all these guys around here has been amazing from Derek too. So nothing but good things ahead.
Then, of course, there's the comfort of reuniting with quarterback Derek Carr, who was also a childhood Raider fan.
Well, the thing is, we've been training together every offseason up until you guys moved out here. So we've been, it's been like 2 years that we, haven't, 2 off seasons that we haven't gotten to at least throw, for 3-4 months. So hopefully, I don't want to make any promises. I'm sure we'll pick up where we left off pretty quick. But yeah, we got two guys that work really hard. Makes it a lot easier.
Adams is comfortable all the way around here in Vegas. He's playing for his childhood team. He's close to his family. He's back with his first position coach in the NFL. He likes the receiver core he's with, and he's comfortable with his old college quarterback. So there's nothing to do but to hit the ground running. Thank you for watching. See you next time.